And hello there everyone, this is take two, because the first time my internet's like, nope, we're just gonna have a random error code and fuck you, Doug. But of course I am not alone, I do have Mr. Jones, aka the leader of TCW.
Yeah.
And we have a giant, and we have a giant vibrator who's the most happiest man in the world. No, not because he has new batteries, it's because the Chicago Bears won tonight.
Yeah, by one fucking point, and after someone forgot what down it was.
I do want to mention that I will say a 1 point win still a win at the end of the day. But yeah, Tom Brady, how did you forget what down it was, you idiot? That's all I can say, idiot. So yeah. Before we get going, I do have to go over something. I did have to restart this again because if you follow me on Twitter or YouTube, or Twitter or Facebook, yeah, the thing kind of got messed up to where I had to restart it, the franchise again. So there will be some players who are new, some who are not. But we still got Teddy Bridgewater, Alex Smith, Lindsey and Peterson. We still have AJ Green and Chris Hogan, which I'm sure everyone is happy we still got Hogan, brother. And pretty much only big change is the rookie tight end Hopkins. So let's see who the Giants have, since that's who we play this week. Looks like their main tight end is Evan Ingram. The main wide receiving core is Tyreek Hill, Tyler Lockett, and Brashard Berman. The running back is Devon Singletary. The starting quarterback is Ryan Tannehill. I think Blake Bortles would be a better start, but that's just my opinion. Before we get going, I should point out as well, there will be no Thursday night game next week, it looks like, depending what happens with the Titans situation this weekend. So if you're a Bills or a Chiefs fan, please keep an eye on that this week, because that will decide what happens on Thursday night. If the Titans are cleared to play, the Titans-Bills game will happen Tuesday night, and the Bills-Chiefs game will be moved to Sunday. There's always I can't talk. We already have a second Monday night game now, as the Broncos-Patriots will be played on Monday. So ESPN gets a doubleheader this week on Monday. So keep that in mind. So let's get to this week's game. Yeah, let's start. I usually don't really do the training. I just let the AI do it because I'm too lazy. And I hope everyone's having a good day. Had a good Thursday. It's now technically Friday, so it's Friday morning, and I feel half awake. Let's upgrade the players real quick. I think that's the first time Madden did not crash on me upgrading players. I think I just jinxed myself. So let's get this game going. The Giants are 3-1. We pretty much got the same overall because my defense is not that great. But let's go. Let's see if I can get another win. Woohoo! Get a W. And it was officially announced yesterday after I did my picks. Joe Falco will be starting for the Jets this week. So I don't know. I kind of maybe should be happy that I picked the Jets to win, since they are now having a quarterback who's won a Super Bowl be the quarterback. At the same time, though, it's still the fucking Jets. And I will say this on a personal note: if Dallas does lose this game in real life, I think I would just have to literally just throw in the towel for the season.
Yeah, you're gonna have to if that happens. Like, yeah, it's bad enough. It's bad enough that they lost against the Browns.
Well, the Browns are a good team, it looks like right now, because if the Browns beat the Colts, I think everyone's going to look back at that and say, "Wow, Cleveland's not a shitty team anymore."
And I'm just hoping that the Colts do win. I don't care. I'm from Ohio. I'm cheering for the Colts.
Trying to think. My only saving grace will be if Dallas does lose, is if the Eagles and Washington lose as well. That way, guess what? Everybody in that division is still ass. Don't forget Friday night. There's actually a special stream going on Friday night. On my end, it's not going to be a normal Let's Play. We're going to actually be doing a take a look at game, as I will be teaming up with Mr. Jones and Vibrator for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. I don't know how long the video will last, but we will be doing that. Saturday, I am taking off. Sunday, I will be back most likely with Layers of Fear. I might try to do 2 streams on Friday, depending, again, of course, how long the Marvel one lasts. How the hell can they be 3-1 when they only got 4 fucking touchdown passes from Ryan Tannehill? What the fuck? It's week 5. You should have more than 4 fucking touchdowns. I do know Mr. Jones, when he was doing his Madden game, he actually won today, beating the Packers, getting his revenge from a few weeks ago. Apparently Predator had an update today. And Singletary fumbled the fumble. Good job, Clay Matthews. As you can see, we're a pass-happy offense here for the Cowboys with Teddy Bridgewater as quarterback. Start with a good one by Lindsay, 13 yards, alright, good.
Nice rush there.
Rudolph could even attempt to catch that. He's like, I can't jump that high. I'm a tight end, not a wide receiver.
Kyle Rudolph?
Yep.
You know, at one point, he was my go-to for fantasy football picks, football leagues.
Sanders catches the ball and then he fumbles it. Are you kidding me? Oh, booth review, please overturn the fumble. Overturn the fumble game. Oh, that's overturned. He was on his back before the ball came out. That's gonna be overturned. That's gonna stay my ball, thank God.
You know what? I never seen you fumble a ball in the game.
Yeah, I don't want to start that now. Yes, the ball is back with me. Woohoo! Sanders, never fucking do that again, you son of a bitch. Ah! Try to get it to Rudolph again, and the game's like access denied. I had no choice but to run with that. Good job, Lindsay. Let's just run the ball down the throat. That does scare me. I'm afraid to throw it to Sanders now, since it's like he caught it, but then he almost, near the end of the third quarter, or Brady not realizing they had a 4th down and just fucked the game. I'd probably say the Brady one is worse, because you think with him being a multi-time Super Bowl champion, multi-time MVP, he would actually be able to remember what freaking down it is.
he he pulled a Crystal Pal.
I mean, the 1 in 30, I could at least say, okay, you know, that because, you know, of penalties and everything, which there was a lot of penalties in that game.
Oh, there was a lot of that drive.
Like I said, I think Tampa Bay finished with like 11 penalties in the game. Chicago had like 6. Honestly enough to what was scary with that, if you're superstitious or anything, the Bears had 6 penalties for 66 yards.
Nope.
Chicago may want to get blessed.
Very superstitious.
And Tannehill fumbled the ball.
Right in on the wall.
That's the Tannehill I know and love. Oh, they're not even going to review it. They're like, nope, Tannehill fumbled the ball like a bitch. And that is why I love AJ Green. AJ Green actually knows how to catch the ball. Oh, hell.
Alrighty.
Come on. Let's get another touchdown. And Lindsey gets his second touchdown of the game. Good way to... So 2 rushing touchdowns out the gate. Not bad. Rudolph still can't get the ball to save it. And I missed the kick. Are you kidding me?
You missed the kick?
Yeah. Sometimes... I think I know why, too. Sometimes this controller, like, if I hit X too quickly, the game would just randomly make me miss the kick. I have to remember, I gotta wait for it to actually load up the kicking thing. Again, another glitch in the game.
Another.
Which, if you haven't figured out, Madden 21 is the most broken Madden game in history.
Oh, let me tell you, in the match that I had against Green Bay, all right, I hit circle, and it went to triangle. Like the ball was going. It was going right, but some odd freaking reason, it made a whole left turn. I go, what the hell was that?
It took the left turn at Albuquerque.
So yeah, I totally agree with you, man. Broken game. It doesn't even matter what year.
And Lockett fumbled the ball. I like to point out all 3 of Giants' possessions have ended with a fumble, and a fumble. Am I playing the New York Giants of real life or the Madden game? I'm confused now. Oh, wow. It got picked off by the Giants. Holy shit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? Damn it, AJ Green, that doesn't happen.
Don't feel too bad. Colin Kaepernick threw.
And yeah, because you have Kaepernick in your game.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's alright. In case everybody wanted to know, because he does Madden as well. But yeah, 2 picks. Was that in tonight's game or the previous game?
Tonight's game.
Okay.
In the first freaking quarter.
Oh, my defense held him, so that's... And I should have not even attempted to return it. I should have just... I like to point out, the ball getting intercepted was A.J. Green's fault because he didn't even attempt to go for it. There we go, A.J. Green. I tell you, should have did the first time. We would have had a touchdown. Ah. Come on, Rudolph. There we go. I think the Giants do not want me to get a touchdown again. My time to throw it to Walker, Texas Ranger. Oh, maybe not. Okay, Adrian Peterson, time for you to get in there. I like to point out, all three of my touchdowns have been because of the running backs.
Wow.
The Giants are really making sure I don't get no passing touchdowns in this game today.
That's a computer for you. They don't want you to get no highlights. Any good highlights.
It's like, yeah, we want you to. We don't care if you win, but we're not gonna let you get any more passing touchdowns in the. Right now, you're gonna have to run. Oh, come 51. Why did you not pick it off? Wow. Again, I would like to point out, I do have it set to old Madden, guys. The AI is just that bad. And Rudolph got it. And Rudolph did not go down. I think that's actually the first time I have not gotten a passing touchdown in the first quarter. But there's a flag. Okay, that was on the defense. So guess what? Give me that touchdown. Good job, A.J. Green.
And that stretches the lead to 27. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. Matt Prater is set to kick off. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Game over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line. The Giants offense ready to begin their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now? I would say so. And they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be
Holy shit, I hope that's not the score in real life for the Rams Washington. That'd be embarrassing. Rams win 41-14.
brings up second and a yard at the 46-yard line. On second down, Singletary.
Ah.
Midfield just a yard or 2
Now the EA is going to be like, oh, we let you finally get a passing touchdown. Now we're going to let the Giants get a touchdown.
Relentless lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Throwing on first down.
Damn it.
Ends up to be incomplete.
Swing. This is going to go to the running back. I can already guarantee it.
On the give, this is Singletary.
No, you don't, Singletary. I knew that was coming.
With 3rd and 4.
That was a really nice
Sit
job
your ass down.
the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of times they come in a little bit high. They don't have great
Instead of getting the first down, they got to go for 3 points. Block that kick.
Hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Oh, they get to the
It's been blocked.
It's picked up a line.
Are you kidding me?
Race. He's at the 30, 20.
Oh my god.
I think we got to give a lot of credit here to the coaching staff on this one. Long field goals.
That was awesome.
Field goals. Sometimes you get a chance to have a return, as we just saw there, but that means you've had to practice that and also have the right people on the field. I think you change what you do here, don't you, Brandon?
Yeah, and the formula certainly worked. Now, you're going to have good field position anyway on the field goal try. Now with a block and the return, they're in great shape.
Yeah, I love what they did. Instead of just having their normal field goal block unit on, it was almost like they had the punt return team on there. Faster, more agile guys on the field because the guys covering,
Ah.
guys, they're not used to playing on their feet like that.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Oh, really, game? Oh, fuck you.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
If you're a selfish player, you're throwing
What happened?
you're cool with
I blocked the kick, but unfortunately I couldn't get in the end zone because they wouldn't let me literally get another passing TD, damn it. I'm happy I'm winning, but man, I wish I could get, have the, like you said, highlights right now, because really, the only highlights have been on my defense. Offense, we hasn't been able to have any highlights.
them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
New York ready to go again offensively. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the
This game's actually moving pretty quick, unlike the last few games I've done of this. It's,
in there and get 6 points, take the pressure off of those guys.
I think it's because the Giants are just running the ball so much, but they're not.
27-yard line. At the 27-yard line. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
And Tannehill throws it to nobody.
Tyler Lockett was the target there.
And this is why Ryan Tannehill I would not want as my quarterback.
Failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's going to go for
And that's to nobody.
the passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that.
Yeah, I could, not to change subject or anything. I'm playing Need for Speed Payback, the one that's free for the PlayStation.
Unsuccessfully.
PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, for PlayStation Plus. I can understand why they say like the graphics is like very. The controls.
Set to take the field. So from the 17 now, here's
It's
a
like
first and 10. From the gun.
I just won my second race there, and I'm like, okay. But the car is like really junk.
Past the 20.
Graphics good.
Beautiful touchdowns by Sanders. Woohoo!
83 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Thought I was going to give it to Hogan, but Sanders had that one-on-one opportunity.
He said, "I'm not a real American. Pick this one."
Don't worry, Hogan. We're going to get you a touchdown because we have to give you touchdowns because you're Hogan. It's in the contract.
Brother.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I do still kind of funny. It's like the first 3 touchdowns. Philip Lindsay, Adrian Peterson.
Tannehill on first down.
Luke Wilson, wait, one of the Wilson brothers was in the game? I didn't know he played football. Hope he's not related to Owen Wilson, because that snaz would be broke.
Here's Singletary. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Singletary, the ball carrier.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
And oh, his first carry, he loses the football.
And the Giants fumbled again. Yeah.
Take over at the 39-yard line. Well, he's not
Giants, did you have any Butterfingers today?
carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp.
And there goes Hogan.
Above all,
And he is into the end zone.
I am a real American.
Chris Hogan, his 9th touchdown of the season. And this offense is running away with this one.
Where's the... Oh, there's no brother comments. Wah, wah, wah.
Brother.
There we go. Hogan got the touchdown, so brother Hulkamania is running wild in Dallas.
Check it out here, brother. I just made another touchdown, man. And all my Hulkamaniacs, gotta ask you, what you gonna do when I go into the touchdown field on you? Ah.
Well, that was, by the way, that was Hogan's 9th touchdown of the season. Funny- What's funny is there's none of the tight ends have had a touchdown in this game yet, which is not a surprise.
Let's see a tight end touchdown tonight.
That would be nice. And it's picked off by 38. And there, he touchdown by the Cowboys defense. Hey Greg, you just missed Hogan getting a touchdown. Which I do want to say this because a Cowboy player said today, yesterday, I think it was at Mr. Woods. He said, you can't expect football players to go 70 miles an hour on every play. Bullshit. Hey, then. Oh, Ryan, poor Ryan Tannehill. Does anybody want to wait for him? Nope. He's the enemy of the Republic. We have to destroy him. Oh, no, you don't. Are you? No. Fuck. Damn it, Singletary. Okay, that might be the weakest sack we see in the game today. How is that even a sack? Wait, they're saying my player's ribs tackled the sack the quarterback. What the fuck? Up the poop. Here's Greg with all the brother comments. Brother. So after them getting that long run, they get sacked, incomplete. Now it's time for them to kick again. Damn it. They got the 3 points. No. It's only 51-3.
Jesus, how are you able to get that many points already?
Because the Giants fumble the ball too much. Plus, I know what button to hit right before I tackled them to have a better chance of them fumbling it. Milestone for Chris Hogan, get his 10th career touchdown pass.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can... And this will be caught at the 30.
And look at that. AJ Green gets it again. Wants Hulk Hogan to get Chris Hogan to get a touchdown. Guess what we're going to do, brother?
What's that, brother?
We're going to get Chris Hogan his... We're going to let Hulk Hogan get another touchdown, brother. I know the game... since that's what the game wants me to do, brother. It's going in for business for him. Well, incomplete. We have to get Hogan his touchdown. It's what the fans want.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
No! Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my God! Are you kidding me, Hogan? So I try to throw it to Hogan. Instead, the Giants pick it off and return it down the field for a touchdown. Son of a bitch. God damn it, Hogan. Damn it, and damn you, Teddy Bridgewater. What the fuck? That's 2 picks in the game today. Bad, Teddy. Bad. You know what, AJ? We're gonna let's just gonna throw it and see what happens.
Oh, you're actually gonna throw it.
Nah, incomplete.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a round. As we'll get you over to Orlando, we're standing by.
This has not been a good game for Teddy Bridgewater personally. He's got 3 touchdowns. He's thrown 2 picks.
But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October.
But this is... Yeah, it's halftime.
We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, where it was the visiting
Whew, Rams beat the hell out of Washington in that one.
Dalvin Cook, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, we'll head to Cleveland to check on the Browns at home at First Energy.
Let's see. Madden says Cleveland would win the game as they lead 21-0.
Has thrown a couple of touchdown passes.
But granted, Cleveland has Big Ben as the quarterback, which is just weird as saying that.
At home at Heinz Field. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Jimmy Garoppolo, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. In our game, it's Teddy Bridgewater with a standout first half. He's over 300 yards passing.
Okay, Coach, you know that was a damn lie saying Teddy Bridgewater is playing great today. He has 300 passing yards. I'm like, yeah, he's also got 2 picks.
Man, that was a nice catch.
All right, let's try to ride the ship a bit, Dallas. Let's get some points.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Not bad. Lindsey ran it for a good few yards.
13 yards picking up the first. On first down, right back to Lindsey. He'll get about 4. 38-yard line. He was brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Good job, Rudolph.
First down, it's the tackles.
Rando's reindeer?
Yeah, that would be the joke. That could be the joke when he gets a touchdown. He said, "Santa gave me a touchdown." But Lindsey, Lindsey tried to make some razzle dazzle.
start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
All right, Hogan, I'm putting faith in you this time. Last time it was a bad idea. That time it wasn't. Hulk Hogan, Chris Hogan gets his touchdown, brother.
Brother.
I wanna be a Hulkamaniac. Greg says Rudolph the bald-headed cowboy.
Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Greg says, I am a real American. I still would like somebody, if you could find Chris Hogan on Twitter, just send these videos to him where he's getting touchdown passes.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
When it comes fresh and pound and it hurts inside.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to
What the fuck was my defense doing? 2 people let him go by easily. What the fuck?
play right away.
Don't turn into the real Dallas defense now.
Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. First down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Singletary again. And for one of the
This time Singletary didn't get...
this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, the only thing I can say is I did get an interception for a touchdown earlier, so and the Giants got one, so that kind of evens that out. And it's picked off again by 38. Who gets tackled by the quarterback? Damn it.
I'm telling you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is
Ah.
Down. They get to him back at the 40. Cameron Jordan showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater.
Oh, come on.
3rd time. Picked off by the all-pro safety.
God damn it.
And a very good return. And
Fitzpatrick's been the one to pick me off all 3 times. Son of a bitch.
yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though. Because
Damn. Excluding that one with fucking Giants player on the defense, no one else has been able to do anything, but damn.
on a specific assignment,
Should've just took the sack.
his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
This might be the quickest game of Madden we do since I've not been able to really score as much as I normally would.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than
Let me tell you, man.
This guy's nimble and quick.
Well, you know something mean, Gene.
Great play there.
Out of bounds as he appeared
Oh my god, I'm starting on the 4-yard line. Holy shit.
4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get him down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And they'll get him down up past the 15. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
Oh, come on.
Knocked away.
39, can you get off my freaking damn...
Favorite target, A.J. Green that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Bridgewater. And this is
Come on, Rudolph.
I think he got that with one hand. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
And Sanders is gone.
And
I wouldn't say a bad game. I'm just Bridgewater's just not having his best game.
Here for the Cowboys. 59 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll roll him out right. Flush to his, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Just that one defensive player who's been able to pick me off has been having my number today.
Cowboys continue to pour it on. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble,
But we've been able to get a touchdown again, so that's all good.
in this situation,
I don't think I'm going to get my usual high score of 88 to 98, but
And they will not get a chance to return this one as
Should be
it's
able
through
to.
the end zone for a touchback. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
no doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went into halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in how their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They come out with a new resolve.
oh, that would have been picked. That would have been a nice pick, but
It's incomplete. And their struggles continue here. From the gun on third down, Tannehill. Looking for the back, and he's got it.
Tannehill, he caught it, but he ran out of bounds and lost a yard. Dummy.
Good has his defense been seemingly all game long.
I really think right from the first snap,
That's the AI for you. I caught the ball finally, but I'm going to run out of bounds and lose a yard.
in that play, they wound up losing yardage.
And now I'm starting from the 9-yard line. Oh, good lord. I got to go 91 yards for a touchdown.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Well, they're not getting a safety because I just ran it up the middle.
It's across the 25-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard.
First down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to air it out deep for Green. It's caught inside the 25.
Good job, AJ Green.
And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. Well, even
Ah.
those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply.
Come on, we have to get a tight end's got to get a touchdown in this game. Come on.
On the field, you still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still...
That's going to do it for the third quarter. Yep.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass.
And Walker gets the tight ends a touchdown.
Cowboy touchdown.
Greg says, this reminds me of that time I faced Andre, brother. It looked like all hope was lost, brother. With Hulkamaniacs 5.
Phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
I think Greg likes it when the Hogan receiver gets a touchdown. What do you guys think?
After the touchdown, out is Prater.
Oh yeah, most very indeed.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had a punt become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a
Aye.
base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the
Well, at least they're stopping Tannehill from doing anything offensively.
like to keep it warm. He
Just haven't been able to stop their running game.
now from all the work he's getting.
Son of a bitch. 28, stop being a good player for the Giants. This is the point where you should just fall down and fumble the ball. Which, yes, I am happy Melina's back in Mortal Kombat. Trust me, my family knows I was excited because I started jumping up and down in the house. And I do plan on playing Mortal Kombat 11 on PS5 now because I get to play as Melina. Nothing else matters. Oh, what the fuck, 33? Why did you stop?
I thought nothing else mattered.
Well, Giants get a second touchdown, so now it's 72-17 in a minute. Son of a bitch. It's alright though. Dallas is still going to win. It's just not going to be as it's still a blowout. What am I talking about? This is a blowout still. It's just the Giants actually stepped up and played football.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like
Oh, come. Lindsay, what the hell?
20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Okay, number 75. You're supposed to block for me, not let the receiver actually get got. I mean, the defensive player get got, I should say. What the AJ Green? What the fuck? That's the second time. No, that's the fourth time he's picked me off because AJ Green does not attempt to catch it.
Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted
This has really been AJ Green's most worst game so far.
in slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
It's second down and 10.
Back to the air. Tannehill on second down.
Mm.
Got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I don't think I can say at least I'm gonna win the game, but man, Teddy, you are not winning the play of the week this week.
Direction. So now what can they do on third? And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He gets us away. It's a good
What's the? Don't tell me they're gonna say because I barely touched the punter, they're gonna throw the flag.
where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Are you kidding me, game? You're gonna call me for that?
Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you did? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game,
Good job, AJ Green.
satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And nearly another interception.
Sounds like you're upset.
Not upset. It's just, man, this is the first time I actually played Madden to where the AI just keeps wanting to intercept the ball every time I try to throw it deep.
Oh, you didn't know?
Usually that doesn't happen, but tonight against the Giants, it's like, oh, intercepted, oh, intercepted, oh, intercepted.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll get him down.
This is like, I think, one of the few times I'm afraid to actually run up the scoreboard because of how...
First down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
I actually tossed it to the fullback for once. That's a surprise.
Down, but a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring
Come on, Rudolph, get in the end zone, baby.
a few inches here. That is it.
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, will you find the end zone tonight?
Kyle Rudolph.
No.
Well, he did.
Oh,
His
he
only,
did?
yeah, his third catching touchdown of the year too. Unfortunately,
But we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
After the touchdown, out is
rushing wise, I've had a great game. It's just the passing tonight. I know I shouldn't be complaining because I'm up 79-17, but
this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to run it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
you mean to tell me there were 4 Cowboy players there, not a single one of them attempted to quietly sneak in to pick the ball off? Damn it.
You got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there got to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
Line of scrimmage again. The
Sad thing is, I'm at like 1 point off from 80. Damn it.
out of the gun, Tannehill. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Ah.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15.
I don't know who I'm more mad at, the Giants running back or that one Giants defensive player who's picked me off so many damn times.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch.
2-minute warning.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, we did do well defensively and running game.
5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his team and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game?
I just got to make sure in my next game I limit the interceptions.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit
And
everything in front of them.
the Giants actually hit 20 points.
Game using a variety of coverages.
Cowboys 79.
Well, in the grand scheme of things,
Something that they
likely not going to
won't
Haven't done
really
this
see.
year.
respectability.
In real life.
Game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out.
I was like, can they? No.
At least I stopped them from getting a touchdown, so that's a positive.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out on.
It's like, have you ever played Madden to the point where it's like, yeah, you won this game, but you know the next game that you play, you want to play that game. And because you know you could do 10 times better.
Yeah, and oh my god. Only in Madden can the Giants get 20 points, and they just gave up a big 1st down. I just wanted to give it to Hogan, but apparently the game's like, we can't handle Hogan, brother.
Escaping the pressure.
I tell you now, brother, you can't handle these 20-inch pythons.
Zone, but it'll be 2nd down. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
At the Giants 27-yard line.
Oh, really? 38? Damn it. I was hoping he would have just kept going after Hogan, but
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
wow, really? That's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And the 13-year man puts it
I got the 3 points. I'm over 80 points. It's 82-20.
already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing.
Wanted to give it to Hogan one more time, but the game was like, nope.
Never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about
No more hawking up.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. A dangerous return man showing it here.
Well, I'll have to check the stats to see how everyone did tonight in the receiving core.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive of a lopsided game?
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, defense, what the fuck?
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
They literally just let him score that touchdown with ease.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
Oh, wow.
Fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over.
This has really been not... I won the game, but this has really not been the ass weapon I usually hand out. The Giants actually got 27 points. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, New York. Fuck you.
He's dropped it to 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field, and it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here.
There we go. AJ Green got that. Made up for bullshit earlier.
He's going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2.
I'm gonna... Hey, if the Giants want to be that diggish and get a touchdown, I'm gonna go for a touchdown. Fuck it.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Hogan wants that wants another touchdown. We're gonna give it to him, brother.
It's a game
Hopefully.
16 and the Dallas first down. And right side caught Hogan. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Okay, all the Hulkamaniacs, we need to put our hands in the air.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And it's caught.
And Hogan got it.
Into the end zone. It's another
His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Well, business as usual for them.
Brother.
To another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we
I wanna be a Hulkamaniac. We're gonna win by 62 points.
be ready to play and match their firepower.
Prater for the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, good
Giants, I'm not gonna let you get over 30 points. You can go to hell on that note, AI.
at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Nah. That would have been funny if I could have got a touchdown there to end the game.
Finish to this ball game.
And we get the W. Wasn't a clean W by my quarterback play, but we get the W anyway.
What were they clicking on offense?
Only I would say winning by 60 some odd points would not be viewed as a clean.
continually feel like they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator,
Let's see how we did overall in the game for this. Led in passing, led in rushing, led in yards per gain, and takeaways. Giants had 4, but I had 8.
September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Arizona Cardinals next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.
So let's just check to see how we did. Teddy Bridgewater had 738 yards, 7 TDs, but 4 picks. Lindsey had 2 rushing touchdowns. Bridgewater had 1, and AP had 1. Lindsey had 145 rushing yards. Receiving, AJ Green led the team with catches, but Chris Hogan led the team with touchdown catches. Alright, so Hogan once again proving why he is the ultimate team player, and he's not using his creative control, brother. We did not. Nice win, coach. Jordan did his best he should have done, but it wasn't enough. We get a boost for the offensive line. Isn't he part of the Wolfpack, brother? don't know. Let's advance to the next week so we know what we'll be doing next Thursday as we take on the Cardinals. And we'll check the standings around the league. Oh, looks like I just got some contract signing to do next week as well, and some scouting. Let's see who is the MVP of this. Wow, even with Teddy Bridgewater's terrible game, he still got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Of course, Fitzpatrick was your Defensive NFC Player of the Week with 4 freaking interceptions. In the AFC, Patrick Mahomes for the Chargers was your AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and your AFC Defensive Player of the Week was Jay Boza of the Jets, 6 tackles and 4 sacks. Somebody fell asleep. About some of that. Let's check the stats real quick for the team for the year. Let's see, Bridgewater has 3,800. I'm not asleep. Don't look at me, Greg. Bridgewater has almost 4,000 yards. He's got 238 pass attempts, 38 TDs, but the 4 picks kind of suck. As far as for a rushing attack, Lindsey's almost at 700 yards. He's got 10 rushing touchdowns. Bridgewater has 6 for 151 yards, and AP's got 80 yards and 8 touchdowns. So he'll be probably getting to 10 next. Our receiving core, AJ Green leads it with the catches. He also leads with yards at 1,574. And our favorite Hogan brother, Chris Hogan, leads the team with 11 touchdown catches. Walker, who's only got 9 yards and 4 catches, but he's got 4 TDs, so good job for him. And let's take a look at around the league to see who's leading overall in each category real quick, and then we'll check the standings and look ahead. Alright, your top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL. Bridgewater is number 1 with the rushing. We're followed by Jimmy Garoppolo, Holmes, Cousins, and Fitzpatrick. Leading the league in touchdown passes is Bridgewater, then Jimmy Garoppolo, Fitzpatrick, David Carr, and Mahomes. And leading the league in interceptions, it is Baker Mayfield with 10, followed by Dak Prescott with 8. And your highest complete percentage belongs to, well, okay, that doesn't count because they count people who don't even show up for one play. Leading the league in rushing, it is Philip Lindsay, followed by Nick Chubb from Pittsburgh, and Christian McCaffrey of the Houston Texans. Rushing touchdown league belongs to Lindsay, followed by Adrian Peterson and Bridgewater. And receiving, leading the NFL with catches, it is AJ Green and Jared Cook at 40 apiece. Leading the league with rushing with total yardage, it is AJ Green, followed by Sanders, and then Cole Beasley. And of course, leading the league in touchdowns, it is Chris Hogan at 11. I wonder who leads the league in sacks right now. God, no, I know it ain't gonna be Dallas, that's for fucking sure. I'd be shocked if it is. Nope, it's Myles Garrett at 6.5, followed by TJ Wyatt at 6. And Suggs is leading it for Dallas with 4, but I think he's coming back from injury. Leading the league with interceptions, it is Jones with 5. And then Virgil and Fitzpatrick all even at 4. Alright. And lastly, let's take a look at the standings real quick in the NFL. The Cowboys are the only team left undefeated at the moment. And the only teams who have not won a game yet are the Patriots, the Eagles, the Titans, and the Packers. Taking a look at the AFC and each conference. Browns lead the AFC. How the hell does that work out? I was gonna say I had it backwards. Ravens on a three-way tie with Pittsburgh and Bengals for the AFC North at 4-1. Cleveland's not out of it yet, though, at 3-2. In the South, it's pretty much the Jacksonville Jaguars. Holy shit. That's how you can tell it's Madden. As they're 4-1. Texans are 1-4. Colts are 1-4. And the Titans are 0-5. In the East, the Bills are leading that at 4-1, followed by the Dolphins 3-2. Jets are 1-4. And the Patriots are 0-5. In the West, Kansas City leads it with 4 wins and 1 losses, but the Broncos are right behind them 3-2. Raiders and Chargers near the bottom at 2-3. In the NFC, in the North, the Vikings lead that at 3-2, followed by the Bears 2-3, Lions at 1-3, and the Packers dead last. In the South, the Buccaneers lead it at 4-1, followed by the Falcons, Panthers, and Saints. That's how you can tell it's Madden, because the Falcons actually have a chance to win the division. In the East, of course, it's the Cowboys leading ahead. Giants 3-2, football team 1, and Washington football team 1-4, and the Eagles 0-5. And in the West, the Rams lead it at 4-1. Niners are second, tied with the Seahawks, and the Cardinals are last. And we play the Cardinals next time you see this kind of video. And then it will be Washington, and then Philly, and then Pittsburgh, then a bye for that for me. So most likely once we do the Steelers game, we'll just jump ahead and go to week 11. Once we do the byes for that picks for week 11. So you won't see a week 10 Madden video, or at least when it comes to gameplay. But let's set up the logo. So let's see. He likes the bonus and the just not the salary. So let's see what he wants. He wants a little bit more of a salary. Well, I'll give him I'll give him $2 million a year, and I'll give him a nice signing bonus. So he's and let's see. Then we have Tony Brown. Brown, you know, you didn't really play that well. I'm gonna give you 2 years, $850K, but I'm gonna give you a nice good signing bonus. So he thinks it's he likes the bonus and duration, just not the salary. Well, I ain't giving you a buttload of money. You can go F off on that. But that's going to end the stream tonight, guys. So until next time, well, you know what? Let's got some players real quick from college. Because we actually have to scout players, which is crazy. It's Jerry Hart. Oh God, if I get him, we could have the Hart Foundation and the NWO on the same team. And we'll do the training real quick, and let's see who. And we're actually going to see who the Cardinals have on their team, so we know who we're going up against. Let's see, we need to check on the Cardinals depth chart. Okay, so Cardinals have Deshaun Watson as quarterback. That should be interesting. The running back is C. Peterson and Dave Johnson. Alright, so not really big name. And the receiving core, they got Tyler B., the rookie from Oklahoma, Lamb. Okay, so I gotta worry about Lamb. Lamb's actually a good... That's really gonna have to be the one I watch out for the most. And their tight ends are Hurst, Stalker, and Putin. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for Madden tonight. I will see you Friday for some videos, and then again on Sunday. So until then, have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.